There are several extreme water-related industries that are booming, including whitewater canoeing, whitewater rafting, and whitewater kayaking. These and new exciting adventures opportunities are being created thanks to rising water levels throughout the world. Hi, my name is Adam Graham, and I am here to talk to you about global warming and its effects on extreme water adventures. Many people think that global warming only negatively affects the Earth due to preoccupation with rising temperature, rising CO2 levels, and rising greenhouse gas emissions. There are, however, many advantages thanks to global warming. Melting of the permafrost and glaciers have allowed many entrepreneurs to go up into the mountains and excavate many precious metals such as iron and gold. Today, however, I'm not here to talk about iron or gold. I'm here out in the field to show you what is truly happening to our planet's whitewater levels. Due to the burning of fossil fuels and other human activities, enormous amounts of greenhouse gases, more specifically greenhouse gases is trapping heat. And higher radiations that would be otherwise radiated back into space. One of the effects of the heat is that the Earth's temperature is rising. And ice is melting, thus creating rising water levels all across the world. According to the Ministry of Natural Resources, new and rapids are being created by the day, all across Canada and the rest of the world. The water levels are rising due to the melting of ice shelves in the northern parts of the world. The ice shelf has approximately 8 square kilometers wide, approximately the size of Manhattan, broke off in 2005 and melted in just 3 months. And where do you think all this water is going, you ask? To dry plains and forests that are turning into great whitewater and rapids, while creating giant tourist attractions. Also, due to the heat of the Earth, great glaciers are melting and running down crevices into the mountains, sand valleys full of big boulders and rocks for many dangerous accelerating rapids. For now, the adventure of whitewater industry is booming. Here to comment on some of the exciting industry, Donna Gravel, Professor of Travel and Tourism at Algonquin College. She teaches a unit on extreme holidays.
Adventures such as rapid water kayaking, whitewater rafting, paddleboarding, and growing really quickly is something called flyboarding, which is crazy stunts performed above the water with like a jetpack on your back. Wilderness Tours, located in Beachburg, Ontario on the Ottawa River, proudly boasts some of the best rapids and runs in the province, let alone the country, for whitewater rafting. When water is abundant and running rapidly, the experience of the adventure is even more exhilarating. This creates a greater demand for the tourist attraction, which is very positive for the region by bringing in a lot of adventure-seeking tourists, spending more dollars in the region, which in turn creates jobs. Examples of other companies that benefit from increased visitors to a region might include hotels, cabins, gas stations, stores, resorts, all good things for the economy. When water levels have increased, sometimes this also provides for a longer season of rafting or whatever the water-based sport might be, again generating more dollars into the economy. Increased water levels create increased demand has allowed this particular rafting business to grow significantly, expanding on the product that they offer. Wilderness Tours now feature the only licensed bungee jumping facility in the province. It's a bungee tower, 150 feet over the deep, clean water. What do you think? Would bungee jumping be an example of hard or soft adventure?
Where do the glaciers and ice come from, you might ask? Well, the main countries they're coming from is northern Canada, northern Greenland, Alaska, and the North Pole. Water has been pouring into rivers, and lakes, and oceans all across the world. The ocean sea level has been rising approximately 3.2 millimeters over the course of the past 10 years. Most glaciers have decreased in size by an average of 800 acres, and all that water is being that was stored as ice is now melting away into water, flooding valleyways and crevices, and full of loose rock and boulders, and creating them into great rapids. So get out there and enjoy the water, all the adventures it has to offer at this rate. At this rate, the glaciers will be gone before our lifetime. In fact, the temperature continues to rise at a steady rate. There will be no more glaciers by the end of 2035. Hi, my name is Adam Graham, and I'm here for CBC. Thanks for watching Wilderness Experience.